How does your perception of living in hard mode making it harder for you as an autistic? So we've all had this maybe thought or mindset before where we believe that even if we try our hardest, even if we work at our best, we're still going to be behind. We're still going to be on the back foot. But I'll tell you why this might be hurting us and hurting our mindsets for the future. I'm going to get into a concept of the good and the bad, because we all know that there's no good without bad, there's no bad without good. There's no light without dark, there's no dark without light. So the bad things to me are actually a positive, because if you don't have the bad things, good things won't happen. If you don't have the good things, bad things won't happen, vice versa. So technically there's no middle ground, there's no in between light and dark. Yeah, maybe slightly seen, but that's not the point. It's still a balancing act, but if you could start to see the negatives to drive you forward, if you can start seeing it in a positive light and go, okay, well, these bad things happen, or yeah, it's harder for me, or I can't do this, I can't do that. Think of it as the next best thing. Think of it the next thing to conquer and try to get better at. Or as long as you know that you're staying on top of what you can do, that's good enough. Because at the end of the day, you can only do what you can do. Doesn't matter about the people around you, because that's your best. If you truly can say you've done your best, and I've said this in a previous video about doing your best and how to do your best, you will feel better about yourself. But I believe that this is a gift. I feel like living life on hard mode is something that no one's going to experience. So I want to take that in, and I want to enjoy it. I want to enjoy the difficulty instead of being negative about the difficulty, instead of being upset about it. Every negative opportunity is a new opportunity to do better, instead of every good opportunity, well, there's not really any room to improve because it's a good opportunity, who cares, I'm happy about it. Just like everyone these days, most people are happy with where they are, they're just comfortable. So I see every negative situation, negative problem in a positive light, because I know that there's always light at the end of the tunnel. There's always light without dark. So try to think about this next time you're maybe feeling like crap. Maybe you just feel like, well, there's no point of doing this because I'm not going to be as good as someone else. Well, you have the opportunity to go through that pain. You've got the opportunity to go through the hard situation that's harder for other people, for say neurotypical people, because we have that gift. Even though that might sound like a negative, you can put that into positive energy, because the return you might get, you'll get the lightest of lights, and you'll also get the darkest of darks. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a look at my other videos.